So thanks very much. I'm David Mason. I'm the Managing Director of Dark Horse Resources. I'm going to tell you a fairly simple story about our company. It's a story about wealth creation. Dark Horse, we are successful, responsible people with exceptional track records. We have and are continuously accumulating strategic mineral assets. We operate in dynamic geographical and geological environments. We're certainly a company that's currently well undervalued, but we're well cashed up. We're going to be implementing systematic work programs to discover and develop Tier 1 mineral resources and create wealth for our shareholders and our stakeholders. Our key commodities currently are in lithium and in gold. Lithium is our short to medium term strategy, and we expect to be in production of spodumene ore to produce a spodumene concentrate within about 18 months' time. Following that, we expect to get into the production of lithium hydroxide or lithium carbonate. Gold is the other key mineral that we are chasing. It's a medium to longer term strategy just for the sake that the exploration can take somewhat longer. Our targets are multi-million ounce gold deposits and to be a producer in several different resource areas. So who are we? We're geoscientists. We have a very strong track record in the team. I might mention my chairman, Nick Mather, who's here for this conference. He's in control of the DHR Global Group. He's the CEO of SolGold, has had a very successful track record in the creation of wealth from various mineral resources and in the oil and gas field. My other fellow director is Neil Stewart, notoriously known for Cerro Negro gold in the southern part of Argentina and Orocobre lithium brine. And also Jason Beckton, a new director to Dark Horse, who's had some significant exploration and wealth creating success in Southern America. We're comfortably focused in Argentina. At the moment, all our projects and assets are in Argentina. We're very comfortable there. Argentina had a new government several years ago. There's some very significant economic, financial and social changes going on. They will continue to go on. Irrespective, Argentina has a wealth of mineral endowment. And there's been some very, very big success stories in the minerals resources field in Argentina over the last 10 and 20 years, irrespective of the political environment. So we're in both the spodumene lithium and the lithium brine space. Central Argentina, we believe, is going to be a new environment for spodumene pegmatites. Spodumene pegmatites have been known in central Argentina for a long time, but they've been mining the other minerals in the pegmatites. Spodumene, of course, has come into the world scene only in the last 5 to 10 years, and we have discovered some very, very interesting spodumene in central Argentina. We are carrying out exploration at the moment, and we hope to have some good and new discoveries over the next 3 and 6 months. We have a fairly large portfolio of properties in central Argentina, which will allow us to explore and, we believe, discover these larger resources. A simple photo just to show a pegmatite. It's the white material on that photograph. It stands out when you're in the field. It makes exploration very simple, and this material has got massive zones of spodumene mineral. Spodumene is the main lithium mineral in hard rock lithium properties. We are acquiring at the present a lithium brine project in northern Argentina, the San Jorge project. Northern Argentina has a long history of development of lithium brine projects, and we're very pleased to be able to be moving into that space ourselves. So it will be complementing our spodumene pegmatites. And we expect to be exploring later this year, and we're very much looking forward to some discoveries in the lithium brine space. Just a figure showing exactly where we are in the northern part of Argentina. We're in the San Francisco salar. We're surrounded by some of the very noteworthy lithium salars of Argentina, those in Hombre Muerte, which Galaxy, POSCO, FMC are operating in, the Antofagasta, where Albemarle is operating, across the border in Chile, the Maricunga salar, and to the south of us, the three lakes or three quebradas that Neo Lithium Corporation is developing. So our lithium brine project, we have a very large portfolio of properties. We will own the nucleus of the salar and all the surrounding ground. So we believe there is a great opportunity to discover a world-class lithium brine project in the San Jorge lithium brine project. Gold is our other main key target resource. We are chasing epithermal gold, which is and on the surface, these are in epithermal veins. They are associated with some of the large porphyries, which are much larger gold and copper projects. We will leave those for the very large corporations. There's large expenditure, long time frames in which to discover such resources. We are focusing on these easily surface identifiable epithermal veins. We have a large portfolio of these types of materials in the southern part of Argentina, in the provinces of Santa Cruz and Rio Negro. We've been exploring for a year. We believe we're getting close to some very good discoveries in very high-grade epithermal gold projects. Finally, the other stream of dark horse, as we started in the energy field in Argentina, but moved away from that. We have maintained a focus on energy and power generation. We're focusing mostly at the moment on Australian projects, and we're looking principally in the renewables field where there's significant action in Australia. We're looking at pumped hydro storage on the eastern seaboard of Australia, and we're looking at concentrated solar thermal projects in Australia, which would principally be in Queensland initially. We also have a large shareholding in Lakes Oil, which is a Victorian oil and gas explorer. We in fact own almost a third of that company. It's a silent investment. It's worth $20 to $30 million to us. We will use that as a funding base, as a credit base, to fund our ongoing operating projects in Argentina and in Australia. So I just wanted to summarise some of the takeaways that I wanted you to get from this brief talk. We're very successful, responsible people. We've had great track records in creating wealth for our shareholders and stakeholders. We've got some strategic mineral assets, principally at the moment in Argentina. We're well undervalued at the moment. I'm not going into our share price, but please look at us. We're an ASX listed company. Our ticker is DHR. We're well cashed up with $3 million in the bank, so we have plenty of funding to carry out the dynamic exploration that we're looking to do. And we're certainly a potential wealth-creating opportunity for investors. Just finally, I'd like to pay tribute to one of my fellow directors who's retiring at the moment, Neil Stewart. He is in the room. Neil has had an absolute stellar career throughout the world. He's looking forward to retirement, and we're very pleased to see him to start to look more for his retirement in life. He's been a great mentor and a great friend to many of us, and we wish Neil all the very best in the future. So thank you very much.